Extracts from Argonautica by Marcus Tristan, after Apollonius of Rhodes. Paths of glory, paths of light, the sun by day and the moon by night. Glistening roads of silver and gold, mirrored by oceans till the world grows old. It was the copacetic nature of the man to be ever planning, yet never have a plan. In this, of course, he was so fully human, as events soon told will now illumine. The Sicilian nymph Proserpina made merry for the whole month of Merry May, and prospered on Prospero's isle for the length of the sun-ripened day. Blood-red Pareode on the sandied beach, unclothed she'd be a Gauguin nude, ripe-breasted as the mango tree, proud, erect, Medea renewed. As Clytemnestra waiting for her man to come once more ashore, the hero paused, glanced out to sea, as if he knew his fate before. A single searching thrust twixt ribs, no stain on her shirt to be seen. The hero's lifeblood ebbed away under the gaze of the murder queen. As the arms of the night wrapped around her, and the wavelets lapped at her shore, her breathing calmed to a whisper, and her eyes were open no more. Next landfall was distant Monrovia, Liberia's Naples with slums. But fear stalks the streets with Ebola. Be aware, death strikes fast when he comes. Their ship finds the island of Zanzibar, Malagasy republic of yore. But the people are stricken with pestis on a scale never seen heretofore. Except in the mid-14th century, when the cure was way beyond ken, every death in our time is a curse laid upon arrogant men. The coast of great Afric retreated so quickly into the gathering storm clouds behind, from the heart of the darkness into light with the mind. The storm broke upon them in the Andaman seas, and lashed them with fury for many long leagues. The sea flexed her muscles of water and spray. Great peaks and vast troughs surged about them that day. The white tips of the waves ran like rampaging horses, lit through by the sun as millions of stars in their courses. The wind tore their faces like hordes of great beasts, whose hunger is sated by such sumptuous feasts. Thus unsighted they were as King Oedip of yore, as they struggled to stop their ship striking the shore. Such a fate would mean death to each sailor aboard, but luck was there with them, thanks be to their Lord. Finally calm near the island of sentinels, watched by the watchers with invisible eyes, the warriors with spears and fear in their bones, that their life would be blighted by god-botherers with phones. This malodorous, odious miasma, which is surely Cathay-specific. It grasps at the throat and the lungs, by nature no bland soporific. But with the stench of a plague, pollutants spread in the air, the dragon awakes from her slumber, makes waves as she stirs in her lair. They sailed past the Maldives, the Endives, the Solomons, on past Fiji, New Zealand, the Marquesas et al., Port Moresby, Port Arthur, Adelaide and Papeete, where modern painting was born on the island of Tahiti. They finally came to the mystical isle Rapa Nui of legend, where for mile after mile stand great heads of the ancestors, carven from stone, together, alone.